Welcome back, guys, to Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, where last episode, on finding a few more missions to take on within the Shinra building, we soon set out into Sector 8, where we learned Spies had infiltrated the area, uncovering the first one in Loveless Avenue before letting a reporter being chased go, then managing to uncover 4 more after a flying visit by Angeal, as we now find the final spy. I know it's not going to be any of you or the boy. No one left around here to even talk. There was a guy here who didn't like me that much, but I did missions for him. He was talking about weapons and all that. I mean, the likelihood is it's further afield then. No one here hates Zack.
I am a carpenter.
There's the carpenter. Not you guys.
Outside this gate is to the right, there's a park. Outside this to the
right, there's a park, so it's not you. It can't be this kiddo.
You can also get to the Sector 1 station from this exit if you want. If you take the train. If you want to go shopping, I recommend Loveless Avenue more than the Slums Market.
It's not going to be her then.
You can also, if you want...
It's the kid.
I guess that's how this friend of mine might be.
I mean, I'm supposed to go to... Oh, man. It's going to be someone that wasn't even that far. It's going to be one of the NPCs that there's very few of at the moment. Serif. Right, I'm going to try to go through this door and check out the park. Because that's where we have to go, right?
Lately, the Shinra company seems to be having a lot of problems. I heard their building was attacked by a ghost. What is going on in Midgar? Well, I guess it has nothing to do with us, really. Lately,
Okay, you're saying the same thing.
This is the Sector 5 slums. You won't find much economic growth here. From the slums market, you can make your way above the plate. This is the sector from the...
No one here is soldiering. It's definitely Irish. She doesn't like soldier. I know, right?
Here in Midgar, there's many people my age from the same town. But they must all be busy. After a few years, I lost touch with all of them. Here in Midgar...
Most of these have singular dialogues.
Uncle came back safe and sound. He said a soldier guy from Shinra came and beat up the monsters.
That's great news. You'd better thank that soldier guy, huh?
Yeah.
So this uncle of yours, what's he like?
Uncle always wears really nice clothes. He's stylish. His house is up in Wall Market. Inside his house, everything's all shiny and golden. He told me that his job is being a Don.
A Don? That's a strange job name.
Uncle lives in a shiny golden house. His job is being a Don. He's nice to girls, and he's very handsome.
Yeah, totally. Super handsome. 100%. Do you hate soldiers?
I am a proud Wutai trooper.
It's him! Get him!
I eat soldier and Shinra troopers for breakfast. What? I'm a proud, brave Wutai trooper. Scared now?
Yeah, I'm totally scared. If I talk to you for a third time...
What is it?
Oh my god, it's this little boy in the park!
I'm blown.
What?
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. It's just a kid.
Till he turns the corner and suddenly grows up, right? Yep. Ethnicity, age, nothing matters to these troopers.
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnant, I'm sure there will be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Zack, thanks to you, we managed to catch every one of the Wutai spies. You have our gratitude. Now, all that's left is to take down the remnant's HQ.
Walnut wood is obtained. Hooray.
Hey, where did he go? Did he go home already?
We've taken him to interrogate him. Do you know what interrogate means, kid? Your net, no.
Hey.
I'm just gonna say, when I say the game is random, I'm actually really having fun with the game. But I still can't help but saying the game is random, right? Oh, you've got a thing.
That boy is gone. I wonder where he went.
Yeah, I wonder.
You're really lucky. I'm a member of the premier hardcore Sephiroth fan club, the Silver Elite.
Sephiroth's premier fan club?
Our fan club is the stuff of legend. Only a select few are chosen to be members. We only recruit twice a year. You should consider it a miracle that you got this chance.
Huh.
All right, now let's begin the entrance exam.
Hey, wait a minute. I never said that I wanted to join.
Question 1. What is the name of Sephiroth's beloved sword?
I don't know.
You're not listening.
I guess it's like, it's gonna be like Murasame or Masamune. Yeah? I don't...
Hurry up and answer. You're running out of time.
Well, okay, that really helps, actually. When we bring it down to that. I know it's gonna be one of the M words. I didn't ever learn that. It's just a long sword of stabby. That's all it needed to be. Not the Buster Sword, at the very least.
Correct. Question 2. What is Sephiroth's ultimate attack?
Well, okay. By process of elimination, it's Supernova. It's not Mega Flare because it's Bum, and it's not Omni Slash.
Correct. Question 3. Which is Sephiroth's dominant hand?
I'm just trying to think back of scenes where he floats down from above. For some reason, I played Remake, and I still view it as the sprite characters from like Final Fantasy VII, like the original. I think it's left. Because I think it's like one of those things where you use it to differentiate people. And now, obviously, left-handed people are evil, right? Left-handed people are super cool, super sexy, and have super long flowing hair, yeah?
Correct. Well done. You are now a chosen member of the Silver Elite fan club.
Thank you.
Oh, your first male.
Hooray! I'm a super Sephiroth fan by process of elimination and just going like, well, everyone's right-handed. So if you would say, if you're gonna say something like that question, the guy's obviously gonna be left-handed. It's just literally that. Otherwise, you wouldn't bring it up because right-handed is just too bog-standard ordinary. The Scent of Silver wins. Dear members of the Silver Elite, in this update we present another piece of Sephiroth trivia. The secrets to his beautiful long hair. The hair products he uses are of the highest grade, made and supplied by the Shinra Company. He seems to use one whole bottle of both shampoo and conditioner every time he washes his hair. They are scented with 13 kinds of perfume, including rose and vanilla. Apparently, the scent in the air after Sephiroth tosses his hair changes daily. Wow, I needed to know this. Hero news.
The Silver Elite is a prestigious fan club that has over 20 years of history. And the only one who knows that entire history is our esteemed chairwoman.
Wait a second.
She has never shown her face in public to this very day. We only know of her through mail. I wonder what she's like.
Wait a second. How old is Sephiroth? She's wrong. Sephiroth is so perfect that both his hands are dominant. Well, I was just going by, like, imagery I'm trying to remember from the past, so... I'd like to wonder how often she even sees Sephiroth with a sword drawn. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how often that would be. Okay, we seem to have done everything. Well, we seem to have done what we wanted to do, so we can now move on with the story shortly. But we did get more missions. Of course, we got loads more. In fact, we've got a whole set of missions here. A Happy Turtle address. A new shop becomes available. Death is one of our things here. And they are in the 4-star category and stuff. So we will try to bust through them fast. M21 monsters in Midgar for a spirit up. Monsters are prowling the road that connects Midgar and Calm. This has left members of a macro reactor inspection team from Calm stranded in Midgar. You must eliminate the threat and make the road safe for travel. When do we get Sephiroth's shirtless pics? Hopefully in the future in an advert for... Which way are we going, actually? For hair products, you know? Right, we'll try to bust through these missions as fast as possible.
Activating combat mode.
How dare you?
Conflict resolved.
I was about to say, where's the chest? I was looking around for that. And you know we're good for busting through them quickly, after all.
Conflict resolved.
So let's get them cleared out. They're going to be fan fiction pics? Oh my goodness. I hope I'm not going to find it on some kind of forum or Reddit thread. I hate that when you're trying to search for a specific topic and you just write in a couple of letters and all of a sudden all this thing comes up and you're like... Okay. Okay. Truth in the Wasteland. It's been determined that the monsters in Midgar escaped samples from Hojo's laboratory. We must keep this information confidential. Any site that completes your search when you've just done a couple of letters, it's going to show you a whole new world.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Oh yeah!
Darkness. Oh yeah, we haven't tried that yet. Let's see how much HP it takes away. Wait, I have nothing on my thing that uses AP anymore, right?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Of course I'm going to cast fire if it just instantly ends the battle. There's a chest out here somewhere.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I like the typo you made on Dark Blizzaga there. What now?
Conflict resolved.
Okay, it didn't take much HP, but it just AoE'd everything down for 2,000.
Oh yeah!
And leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, Drain. It was not only AoE, but it was fast.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict resolved.
So I think we've found our thing.
Activating combat mode.
They did it. Get down, Mr. President, again. Yeah, I should have started with that.
Conflict resolved.
Right, there's the two-star missions completed. Mission 216, Truth in the Wasteland. Report to the researcher in the exhibit room. Wow, I didn't know we were actually completing another quest like that. So, that's 5-star. Oh my god, these are all there. Obliterate advanced elements. 3s and 4s. So really, if we're only still getting 4-star missions from stuff we're doing actively now, 4-star is about where we should be at. Obliterate advanced elements. The Wutai spy apprehended in the slums market spilled the beans on advanced elements of the Crescent Unit hiding in the mines of Coral. Head there now and eradicate the advanced troops. What is longer, the mission or me saying the mission's description? Place your bets.
Activating combat mode.
This guy survived. Also, Dark Blizzaga leveled up again. There's a remedy. Say, which way am I actually going here? I'm assuming the chest is further forward.
Activating combat mode.
God, there's massive range on that too. Like the animation range goes out longer than the you expect. Well, it's shorter than the damage range. That's the word I wanted to say.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
That'll do it. System shock is obtained. Remember, I've got all these accessories to sort through at some point. Alright, foes in the Wutai base. We have obtained information regarding a Wutai base inside Midgar from the spy apprehended at the Shinra building entrance. We think the spies are relaying information to the Crescent Unit from this location. Head there with all haste and destroy the base. That I will do. How many chests? 3. Well, it actually requires us to go to a different area. That means there's definitely a chest down here. 2.
Activating combat mode.
Not enough to one-shot them, but can two-shot them.
Conflict resolved.
Then I just get my HP back from stuff, you know? Now I'm just a Dark Knight from Final Fantasy XIV, I feel. Just doing my AoEs, it's all good. My main class, Paladin's changing quite drastically on Final Fantasy XIV.
Activating combat mode.
Gonna see how that ends up.
Conflict resolved.
Lucky 7 came in.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, AoEs are good, aren't they? Especially if the AoE does 2,300 damage quite quickly. And it can only level up and get stronger, right? Okay, mobile units. Based on the information obtained from the Wutai spy apprehended in the Fountain Plaza, we were able to entrap mobile Crescent Unit troops. They seem to be planning a raid on Midgar. Go eradicate the rest of the mobile units. That we shall. Hopefully there's 2 hours of story to go with the 2 hours of side content, you know? That'd be nice. 0 chests? I'll just go around the side.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
And then I can power it up even more by doing that, yeah. That's what I thought. There's actually a 4,000 damage ability. And a backstep to it too. To be honest, it's only one guy, so...
Conflict resolved.
Quick mission. You've been waiting so long for Google shirtless pics of Sephiroth that I promised that you've just Googled them? Oh no, what have you seen? To be honest, he's mostly, isn't he? Anyway, that's just normal for him. The enemy's stronghold. Interrogation of the Wutai spy apprehended in the exhibit room has finally revealed the location of their stronghold. We must bring anti-Shinra elements under control. Hurry there and raid the stronghold. There's multiple paths to take. First chest is back here. And I don't think there's any enemies in that because it's a corridor rather than a circular room.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Hence why I did not even bother moving. All 3 chests are in sight at the start. Phoenix down is obtained. My poor paladin is having all its damage over time effects removed, which I'm fine with, actually. Dots, we don't do that here.
Activating combat
Shoot
mode.
again! We gotta stop meeting up here like this, man.
Conflict resolved.
Especially when I can wreck you that fast. Alright, we got a death material. I'm pretty sure that will probably go into something really well in the future. Alright, next up, or last up for that mission list, is stop the assailants for the Happy Turtle shop. The Wutai spy apprehended in the park has revealed the Crescent Unit's true objective. They are planning to exact revenge against you. Infiltrate the base and crush the Crescent Unit before they have a chance to catch you off guard. Do we remember the Crescent Unit? It was ages ago since we fought them. Right at the start of the game. I'm cool with them being here as long as they give me Leviathan's materia. You know what I mean? Totally cool with that.
Activating combat mode.
What were you did here, Bandersnatch? You let your friend take the hit for you. How could you? Not very chummy.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, perfect.
Conflict resolved.
The trooper wasn't going to move. It was very obvious, but we know the dog was going to rush me, so therefore it just works out. That's our goal, then. We've still got one to find, which is probably in here. An elixir. Every one of them is 10% HP on a materia, as we found out. I'm going to get a conflict here. Ah, yeah, of course there would be. No MP cost, you say?
Activating combat mode.
Oops. Lucky sevens again. I've leveled up again.
Resolved.
Oh yeah!
Why won't you finish me?
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it.
My dream is to become a hero.
What?
That's why I try to carry out my duties in a way that makes the most people happy. Is your dream to restore Wutai? Then how does dying here get you any closer to that?
You and I are enemies. You will live to regret this.
I don't know. I think I'd have more trouble sleeping if I finished you. If you want to take me down, I'll be waiting for you. See ya.
Just leading us on to more missions later. Okay, we got to go back to visit one guy for quest stuff. But now we've got 3 different shops. So we got the research department earlier, where we can get up to Libra. Happy Turtle has the second tier of a lot of spells and abilities, including Dash. Expends AP to perform Dash instead of guarding. Dispel as well. Ain't bad. Also on our equipment side then. What else have we been getting? Actually wonder if I'm getting anything more with some big stats to it. Lots of defensive and adding in. Boost attack and magic, add stop to attack and some abilities. When you say boost them, how much by? So our current one does attack and mag by 10 prevents silence. So it would be 5 and 5 by the look of it. Increases parameter break by up to 3 times. Okay. And the highest VIT we have is plus 40. And interestingly, we have tons of them now. An absolute ridiculous amount. So where is it I go back to? I honestly thought that we would, when the train came, we'd actually take the train. There'd be an animation back and forth. I didn't realize it would just be a run into the loading zone. That surprised me quite a bit. I think I had to go into either the exhibit room or the... I got to speak to a researcher. Who's now... Oh, it was you, the dick.
Why do you in Soldier risk your lives in battle? Were I in your position, I would find it unbearable to have to fight for Shinra.
Well, being at the beck and call of the company can get tiresome at times.
The Cetra. Have you ever heard this term?
Cetra? Never heard of it.
The Cetra will return to the Promised Land. A land that promises supreme happiness. It is said that the Promised Land is fertile with an overabundance of Mako energy. If we seize the Promised Land, we would have all the energy we need without Mako reactors. The Cetra are thought to know the exact location of this wondrous Promised Land.
Oh, come on. Sounds like a fairy tale.
The science department has invested vast amounts of money to study this fairy tale, even at the risk of making the most inhuman of sacrifices.
I'm not getting you, Doc. What exactly are you talking about?
My point is only this. Shinra deserves to perish.
We've been looking for you. I've come here to take you into custody.
What's going on?
This man has been releasing test monsters from Professor Hojo's laboratory, with the intention of having them attack Midgar.
What?
Truly, the research conducted by the science department is tantamount to sacrilege. We must atone for our sins. That is all.
That doesn't make sense! To atone for our sins, Midgar has to burn?
We had even sacrificed Ifalna, the last surviving Cetra. To atone for that, destroying a city like Midgar is a bargain.
He was the #2 guy in the science department, after Professor Hojo. He was always a well-respected member of the science department. So why?
Mithril tools were obtained. This does seem like everything I'm getting in terms of items from quests are meant to be building stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like walnut wood, premium ties, mithril tools. Shinra lunch cart specs after all, Craftsman monthly. Looks like at this point in time, like this is for this. This one's for this. We're slowly making stuff to make a flower cart is what it sounds like. It's weird, but like for missions and stuff, we're just getting what we need to do the job. And it's kind of like baffling. Is that really what we're supposed to be doing with our time? Yes? Soldier Zack. That's what he does. That is what he does. Midgar City Development. Remember we were talking to you about that? Fat Chocobo Feathers as a reward? The city planning department is aiming to build a more hospitable Midgar by eliminating the monsters dwelling in the slums. The department has requested that we exterminate the monsters and collect all the items in the slums area. We're very close to returning to the story, so bear with me there. If you are the guys that are interested purely in it.
Activating combat mode.
I had to turn around because I realized I was already going past. That's a good way to take out these bugs.
Resolved.
Because there's 3 chests on the board and I didn't look behind me, so zoop back straight away, like there. Alright, so we beat all the Wutai people that we found intel on. There's nothing there. That's because it was on the side I was already on. There is not 2 different directions to go. There is 2 different directions to go. We came from there. We can continue up until there. But there's no way past that door and there's no chest. There it is. The thing is, there's so many containers on the floor, you wouldn't know.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
Alright, you're our target.
Activating combat mode.
All I have to do is a couple of hits to build up darkness power.
Conflict resolved.
Because I get the HP back from resolving the conflict. We can chuck those fat chocobo feathers into something to get massive amounts of HP, maybe. Mail address for Sector 8 material shop is obtained. A new shop is available. Was that actually the reward? Thank you for taking on combat missions on behalf of the City Planning Department. I hope you accept as a token of our appreciation this flyer for the newly reopened material shop in Sector 8. It's a very famous and convenient shop that ranks #1 in the world in material sales. It was closed for some time during remodeling, but now it's back in business. Feel free to use the services this shop has to offer, and I hope you continue your duties for our company. Cool. I didn't expect to get another shop, but I'll take it. HP up, MP up, AP up, Drain, and Osmos. Looks like that's the second shop we were supposed to unlock, kinda? Seems about that.